everybody, welcome back to In Your Face Studios and another wrestling challenge. This is the WWE Elimination Chamber 2021. We have our ballots here that Ambrose has created, and it's for the championship.
Whoa,
right there.
That's my championship.
It's the championship. Well, actually, he's defending he's the current title holder, but the belt is gonna it's gonna come off, and now it's up for grabs. So it's like we're putting it on the ladder or something. We're gonna sit it right there, and it's ready to go. So the way it's working is we're picking 3 people in the Elimination Chamber for the what is that one? That one is for to see who faces Roman Reigns, and then we're picking the 3 people in the other Elimination Chamber match that they're actually fighting for the championship with Drew McIntyre. So we're picking 3 people. And there you don't have to pick the exact winner. You just have to pick one of the 3. So it gives us a chance, a 50-50 chance of winning, because there's 6 people in each chamber. All right.
Come back home with me.
Well, back home is here. We live in the same house.
Back to my room with me. Back to my room.
Going to his room back home.
Back to my room with me.
same house. And then we're also we're doing the Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair versus Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler for the Women's Tag Team Championship. John Morrison. Is it John Morrison?
Yes, John Morrison.
John Morrison, Riddle, and Bobby Lashley for the United States Champion. Keith Lee is out. And then Asuka is defending her belt. We don't know against who.
They said she's defending, but they didn't say against who.
It might still be Lacey. We're not sure as of recording this. And then SmackDown Elimination Chamber winner versus Roman Reigns. So whoever wins that is fighting Roman Reigns. We pick either Roman Reigns or whoever comes from the chamber. We don't even have to pick the winner for the chamber, just if we think they're going to win or not. All right, let's do our picks, and then we're going to fold them up.
Okay.
All right, so we got our picks.
Yep.
Got our picks. Now we're going to fold up the papers.
Give me 1 second here. I don't remember how to fold.
Don't know how to fold.
Don't remember how to fold.
Right. We're set, ready to go. Let's enjoy this pay-per-view.
Jey Uso making the long climb. Daniel Bryan has been lightless in the ring. Jey Uso now going to head up to the top of a pod.
His priority was don't let Kevin Owens near the head of the table.
Well, this massive
knees.
Uso, knees up by Bryan. High risk by Jey Uso and Daniel
What
Bryan.
do you mean? What do you call it?
The knee plus.
Knee plus?
Remember the knee plus player?
There it is.
Running knee by Bryan. Uso
1, 2, 3.
Cover by Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan wins. Here is your winner,
That's good.
Daniel.
I really wanted it to be Sorrow.
Damn.
I would have liked to see it.
Roman Reigns in the Universal Championship.
Right now.
Better pull it together fast, because here comes the head of the table. Yeah, the official has to call it off. Mercifully over. Glorifying brutality by Roman Reigns. Here is your winner by submission, and still the Universal Champion.
Yeah, that just doesn't. I get it, but I think it's dumb.
Shows you how much Sheamus and Drew McIntyre have been thinking about this moment to beat the you-know-what out of each other inside this elimination. McIntyre with an answer. And sending Sheamus and himself over the ropes.
They're gonna beat the dookie out of each other.
Everybody's everywhere.
It says one of them didn't pin the other.
One of these 2 men will clear their road to WrestleMania. Who's
He's gonna Claymore in midair or dodge it and then hit a Claymore.
Yeah.
I like to Claymore in midair though. Yep, there it is.
Claymore.
Cover him.
That's it.
There it is. Let's go.
Remember Sheamus.
Yeah, no one went through the pod.
Huh?
No one went through the pod. Is he there? Is he
There's a
coming?
man who gave you everything he had here tonight. Everything he had.
There. Oh, it's Lashley.
Lashley.
What's this?
Are we getting this a Mania? Is this the Mania match? I heard this might happen.
Former United States Champion Bobby Lashley assaulting the WWE Champion. McIntyre.
Now Miz?
Look at the move. The announce table.
He was wasn't he talking to him? Was it? Who was? Yeah. MVP was talking to Miz in the back.
Yo, that
Right?
Miz could cash in right now.
MVP was talking to Miz in the
He was
back.
talking to him.
He's been enraged.
Like maybe this is their plan. Cue the music.
Bobby Lashley.
There it is.
It's over.
Awesome.
Yes.
Miz is winning WWE Championship right now.
We saw MVP talking to
That's it.
the Miz earlier.
It's over. Rest in peace, Drew's title reign.
The Miz is cashing in his Money in the Bank
Can't say ladies and gentlemen
contract.
because no one's there. Imagine if Drew just Claymore him right here. Imagine that.
He could.
I think he might. I think he might do it.
It's a brilliant move by Miz. The Miz is cashing in.
I think Drew might actually beat Miz in this cash out.
Why wouldn't he do it now?
He's in the corner, right?
He could run out and hit a Claymore.
Corner to corner.
McIntyre said it could go. And now Miz after the champion.
Okay, Drew might win. Drew might win.
For the title. And a kick out by McIntyre. I don't know how McIntyre did it. I don't know how you on McIntyre.
Yeah. Is this champ again?
Wow, what a world we live in. This is kind of like, what's it, 8? It's like 4 years too late.
4 years too late.
It's 4 years too
No,
late.
it's not. I like Miz.
I know, but
Look,
like,
he's already got the M on there.
2016, 2017 was like peak Miz.
So Miz is losing it at Fastlane.
Oh yeah, huh?
Right? Okay, so that's a pretty good pay-per-view. Did you like it?
That's good.
It's
That's
all
fine.
right.
That's fine.
Just fine.
That's fine.
Let's go over the matches. What happened? What was the first match?
The chamber
match.
SmackDown.
How was that match?
Good.
I liked it. It was good.
It was fun.
No really big spots.
Well, Kevin Owens did a moonsault.
We knew Kevin Owens was going to jump off one of the
You think he's
pods.
gonna do a moonsault though?
Well, I thought he was going to do a swanton.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Or an elbow. But he did a
Moonsault.
moonsault. I'm just standing
Moonsault.
guys. And then the
Roman versus Bryan.
that was dumb.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I get it. I mean, it had to be a Roman
It must be
squash. That wasn't really a squash, I guess, because
I mean, it
because
was a
Daniel
squash.
got that little move in the beginning.
He got the yes lock, but that was it. But that was a squash.
But see, this is my problem right now with Roman. I've spent years defending Roman Reigns, right?
Yes.
I'm not the biggest Roman Reigns fan, but I've defended him, saying his matches are good. He's a good wrestler, but they've built this character or this like aura about him that he's this big, strong, the big dog. He wins the matches. He overcomes everything, wins the matches.
Yeah.
And now he's a heel. I get it. He's doing the heel thing, but now he's a heel. He's like he needs to cheat to win, or he needs an advantage to win.
That's how it goes.
Right, but it's not good for him and his character. Brock doesn't do that.
I know. He's not
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar.
But I'm saying, don't they want him to be?
No, I don't think so.
I think they want him to be. I think they want him to be the big dog, the guy who beats
The
everybody.
tribal chief.
The
head of the table.
So that was fine. Daniel wins the chamber, but then loses, and it doesn't make Daniel look bad because he just went through the whole chamber.
Yeah.
So
I saw it was about half an hour. So.
Yeah, and was he one of the? He was one of
the first ones.
Yeah, so he was 1 and 2, and then after that we had the women tag team.
No, that was the United States.
The United States, which didn't hit record, so we didn't get that, but that was surprising.
That was good.
Riddle. That we thought that might happen when it was Keith Lee, Riddle, and
I thought
Lashley. I thought one of the two would win. When Keith Lee's out of it, I thought, well, that's it.
That's it. It's
Lashley's just gonna win. But if somebody had to win, I knew it would have been Riddle pinning Morrison. I knew that if Riddle was gonna win,
He's
then it
gonna-
would be
yeah, he's not gonna
it's
pin
gonna be
Lashley.
Morrison. That was the only problem with the other one, is I didn't see Riddle or Keith Lee getting pinned unless it was by Lashley or submitting.
Yeah, I thought Lashley was gonna pin Riddle. We'd have a day.
Something like that. Okay, and then we had the women's tag team match.
Yes.
Which I don't know. That was kind of. I thought that was a whole waste of. I think it was just a waste of
It
booking.
didn't need to happen. It didn't need to happen.
I didn't understand. I guess we'll see what happens with the booking, because I don't get the whole Carmella Sommelier thing, how that figures,
Reginald.
how that's figuring into.
He has a name. His name is Reginald.
Reginald.
Don't disrespect Reginald.
I just don't see how that fits into the storyline and why the tag team champs are in it.
We'll see how that goes.
You know, I don't know. I don't know. So I can see that being. I can see where they were going with that when it just goes with him and Sasha and Carmella and Bianca, because then you could do a triple threat and he interferes.
Make it a fatal 4-way.
Yeah, he interferes in that 3-way match and gets Carmella the belt maybe, and Bianca is all pissed, or I don't know. I can see him making that the way for Sasha to lose either to Bianca or to Carmella, but I just don't see. I don't get the angle of the tag team.
Well, I don't know.
Why they were the tag team champions, unless they were going to win the championships, and then you have
the tag team
champions
facing each other
for a belt. Then you go back to the Bayley and Sasha thing.
A little bit, kind of.
See, I said Sasha, not Sasha.
You said Sasha like 3 times.
Sasha Banks.
Sasha.
I'll just call her Banks. How about that, Banks? And then after that, we were supposed to have.
They said we were going to have Raw.
They said we were still going to have the Raw Women's Style.
We didn't have one.
We did not have the Raw Women's Style.
So that doesn't count for.
So that one just we'll both get 0.
Yeah,
it's nothing.
Doesn't count for anything.
Then we had the men's elimination chamber for the.
This is a chamber match. There wasn't a women's one.
I said the men's elimination chamber.
Yeah. You said that there was a women's one.
Oh, whatever.
The WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match,
which went pretty much, I think, the way we both expected.
Yeah.
Drew was gonna win.
Drew won. Good stuff.
Good match. No, there was no pod spot. The only pod spot was almost pulling off the. That was kind of dumb. That was dumb. Okay, he pulls off the thing just to show his strength, and he gets kicked out. Adam Pearce
all of a sudden
grows some balls. I was gonna say the exact same thing. All of a sudden grows some balls. He stands there with Roman, just looks at him, But this big
7 foot
guy,
3,
I can't say that word I want to use.
7 foot
mother.
3.
I'll bleep it.
7'3".
This big mother. Yeah, he goes, get out of here, get out of here. Yeah. He's all like,
Macho
he's all
man.
like, he's all buff with him, but
Macho Man
he can't. He's scared of Roman.
Macho.
Is it because Roman has Heyman? He's scared of Paul Heyman.
He became Macho Man Adam Pearce.
Yeah, he became get out of here. No, he became Ultra Warrior. Get out of here. No, it's just I don't know. That was the only spot. And then AJ tries to run. I mean, he could have just pulled the doors open.
Yeah, he could.
Just that's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
Are those doors even locked? You know what I mean? Like when you're in it, just slide open, or if it is, all he has to do is unlock them. If they should put locks on there, and he pulls
the lock out.
Pulls it, and breaks the chain or some superhuman strength like that.
Yeah.
The pulling off the plexiglass, I thought that was dumb. That was dumb. Anyway, but Drew won that as we thought, and then we're watching it, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, Lashley comes in.
I thought,
and when Lashley came in, when Lashley came out, we were like, oh, so that's gonna be our WrestleMania match. But then we remembered
MVP was talking to Miz.
Wait, let me do the MVP thing, because he didn't. Did he say anything? You didn't hear him say anything. He's just like this.
He's like
that. Just this terrible pantomime acting that like right now you hear no volume. That's what happened. I mean, and then I was like, yeah, he was talking to him. So then that's when I knew. I said, Miz is gonna cash in. Miz is cash in. Now, I did doubt that he was actually going to win because you said it. And it made a lot of sense. It's like they were at the opposite corners. I can see
him running
and just getting a Claymore, or just a desperation Claymore falling on Miz, and it's over. But once he hit the skull crushing finale, because nobody kicks out of the skull crushing finale. No.
Yeah, okay.
Some people have, right?
Yes.
But yeah, I thought that was great. I love the Miz. I think he's a very entertaining wrestler, good personality. I think he's losing a fast lane. Right? I don't think
Bad Bunny.
No. No.
Bad Bunny.
No, because it's gonna be Morrison and Miz versus Bad Bunny and
he's got those merch sales.
What is it? Damian Priest, the Archer of Infamy, whatever that
You don't
means.
like him, but you like Miz.
I don't like the Archer thing. I just don't like the bow and arrow thing.
It's cool.
So I don't. So he doesn't. Yeah, they're gonna fight WrestleMania. So I don't think Miz Mrs. Belt.
Hey.
Mrs. Belt goes with him after Fastlane. But then how do you get him? How do you get it to him lose at Fastlane?
He's really gonna go from
No,
WWE
but
champion.
how do you get it for him losing at Fastlane and not getting a title, a rematch at WrestleMania?
He gets a rematch on Raw.
You know what I mean?
He gets a rematch on Raw.
You get a rematch at Raw. Yeah.
And then Bad Bunny costs him the match.
Yeah, maybe Bad Bunny does cost him the match well.
Damien Priest and
I
Bad
don't know.
Bunny.
I don't know.
Both of them.
There's gotta be something here because I don't see Miz at WrestleMania again. Because I love Miz, and he did main event. Wait, he did main event at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But like you said, this is how many years too late?
This is like 4 to 5 years too late.
4 to 5 years too late. You said which
Dude,
Miz?
2016, 2017 Miz. That was like peak
Yeah.
Miz.
That's when I don't think that was peak Miz, but
What do you mean peak
yeah.
Miz is?
I mean, I don't know. I just think he's doing great.
Name a better version of Miz than that one.
I don't know. I guess I like this one. I mean, it's just
Yeah, okay.
seems like the same to
He's
me.
a comedy addict now.
No.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. All right.
He's making a diss track with John Morrison on
Yeah.
Bad Bunny.
Okay. All right. So that's our thoughts of the pay-per-view. What do you get it out of 5 stars?
Out of 5?
Wait. Look, gonna put up the number of stars you give it. Okay. So we're gonna do stars right now.
Can you do like?
Huh?
Can you do like number point something?
No. Well, like if you want to do a half, if you want to do like a half, hold up another finger over here. But this is your main stars. So you do like
Damn it.
if you want to do 5, you do 5. If you want to do 4.5.
What about a quarter?
Whatever. Just say what your thing is.
Okay.
Okay? Okay? On the count of 3, just hold it up. 1, 2, 3. 3 stars.
And a quarter.
3 1/4. So 3 1/4 stars. 3 stars for me. I thought it was good. It was entertaining. All right. So let's get to the votes. Here we go. So on the first chamber, you picked Cesaro, Daniel Bryan, Kevin Owens. So you got Daniel Bryan. What did you say was going to be your order?
Daniel Bryan number 1, Cesaro number 2.
So it was number 1. Okay,
Yeah.
well, you got one. All right, and then Sasha Banks.
I picked Nia.
Nia, you picked Nia. You got one there. The United States, you picked Lashley.
I did.
So you got 0, which I don't blame you. The women's match, nothing because it's nothing. SmackDown Elimination Chamber match.
Winner.
You picked Roman.
Yes.
This is that should have been. Oh yeah, that was after that. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you picked Roman to win that. So that's good. And then the Elimination WWE Championship, you picked Orton, Sheamus, and Drew.
Yes.
And Drew was the winner.
He was my top pick.
And he was your top pick.
Sheamus
Okay.
is my second.
So
Randy
1,
Orton's my
2,
third.
3, 4. So you got 4.
Yep.
4 out of 5 because
We're not counting.
Yeah.
Did we both get 4 out of 5?
I don't know. We'll see.
Unless you picked Riddle. You try to make me think you picked Riddle.
Okay. So for the hang on. Let's see. For the what is this?
The SmackDown Elimination
SmackDown
match.
Elimination Chamber. I picked Uso, Daniel Bryan, and Kevin Owens. And my one would have been Daniel, Kevin, and
Yeah.
Uso. Second one, Nia Jax. I picked that, same as you.
Oh, you picked
Bobby
Big
Lashley.
Lashley.
I picked Lashley.
I think we're tied there.
0. Nothing on the women's. And then winner, I picked Roman. And then here we go. And then I picked a Drew also.
Yes.
I picked Drew, Sheamus, and AJ.
Yeah.
So
That was a tie.
obviously I would be biased if I'm trying to break the tie. Because if we picked, see, look, if you do this right, you're 3 in the your top 3 in the SmackDown. 2 of them, no, only one of them was in the final 3, right?
Are you really trying to do this?
No, I'm just saying. I'm done. I'm just looking because look, only one of them was in the final 3, right?
Yeah.
On mine,
2 of them were in the final.
2 Uso was in the final 3.
Yeah, because it was Daniel, Cesaro, and Jay.
Okay, so I got 2 of the final 3. You didn't, right?
Okay.
Oh, I'm just saying. And then we go to the other one. You picked Orton, Sheamus, and McIntyre.
Yeah.
So you have 2.
You picked.
You picked 2.
Yeah, you picked
in the final 3.
You got 3 of them.
And I got the final 3.
Okay. Let's call it a draw. We'll call it a draw.
We'll call it a draw because you want to call it a draw, but don't you think that should be something?
Well, we were gonna do it that way, but then you said no.
No, I'm saying that we were never going to do that.
Oh.
But I'm saying if a way to break the tie, don't you think that? So you don't no. If you honestly don't think that that's the way to break the tie, I'm not saying that because I didn't know what I had.
We'll have a rematch.
I didn't know what I have. I didn't know what I have when I thought of that. So you could have easily have been the one. So do you don't think that that's good?
We'll have a rematch at Fastlane.
Right, but on this one, do you think I win then?
I can't say.
Well, if we pick 3 guys in each of the
I'll
matches,
say you have a case.
well, look, I'm saying if we pick
Say
3,
you have a case.
and I got more in the final 3 than you did in the first one, and I got more than the final 3 in that one, I think that person should win.
Well, you should have stated that beforehand.
I'm just trying to come up with a way to break the tie.
And you come up in your favor.
It would have changed your picks. No, I did, but see, I didn't come up with it in my favor. I came up with it before I even knew who the.
It's just a coincidence.
It's a coincidence you created. Yeah.
It's a coincidence you created.
So you don't think so?
I think we'll call it a draw. And
It says he wants to call it a draw. Honestly, if it would have went his way, I would have said he won.
that's not true.
I don't. I was saying what we were gonna do before I even counted what we had.
Whoa.
So you guys can make up your own mind. I think that he's being unreasonable.
All right, fine.
You know,
won.
I think
You won.
no, don't say it like that.
You won.
See, I know what he's doing, so that's fine. It's a draw.
No, you won.
But if you guys want, leave your comments down below. Let us know what you think. Who you think won? If you think that was a fair way to break the tie, I think it was a fair way to break the tie. But it is what's the famous saying? Champions
advantage.
Champion's advantage. So he has the champion's advantage. So we'll just say that the belt doesn't change hands.
We're gonna have a rematch at Fastlane.
I mean, we always have a rematch every pay-per-view, right? That's what we're gonna if we're gonna do this. But so I guess we'll have to wait a year before the tiebreaker thing goes into effect.
A year.
To the Elimination Chamber.
Oh.
Then we know that's how you break a tie.
Yeah.
Because obviously it doesn't this time.
Well,
Yeah. So
you
congratulations.
should have came up with a tiebreaker beforehand.
Well, I mean, I came up with a tiebreaker right now, and it was a legitimate tiebreaker. Like I said, I came up with it before I even knew who had what.
Here you go. Take the title.
No,
take it.
No, I don't know. It wasn't set before. So thanks for watching. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below what you think, what you thought of the pay-per-view. If you think hashtag Ambrose 4 should win or hashtag Ambrose 5 should win. What do you guys think? It won't change anything, but it'll be down there. And I'll respond to them because, like I said, I respond to I think I respond to every comment because, like I said, I have no other pressing matters to take care of. I have plenty of time to read every comment. So yeah, and make sure you tell your friends. Please tell your friends to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and just share it with them. Get them to like it. Pressure them into it. Tell them if they don't like it, they're not cool. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have fun, and we'll see you soon.